So here's part two of the Napa video. There's a 5-minute limit. So just to continue on here, I've got the stuff in the shopping cart that I need, and I'm going to go to checkout. And make sure before you go down right away and hit submit order that we're reviewing that we have the proper parts in the proper quantity. So there's a one air filter in here. There's our cost. I can remove it from the cart or edit quantity. Oil filter, let's just say that I want to keep one in stock also. I can bump this up to give me two of them, update the cart. That way I have one for the customer and one for the next time the customer's back. Or I can go up here and continue shopping if I'm not quite happy or I think of another part. Anyhow, it's telling me what store it's coming from, what the total is going to be. I can either delete the cart or save the cart for later. It's really nice if you're looking up some parts that maybe you're thinking about doing in the future, or you want to suggest a job, and then you can kind of come up with a total so you can put an estimate together. But right now, if I hit submit order, which I'm not going to do because it will electronically go to the Napa store and they will send those parts out for delivery. Generally, we get parts anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes is the average, but it can be an hour or two. I mean, it all depends on when this order gets to the store, whether they have a driver available to send out for the delivery. So don't always expect 30 to 45 minutes. If you want to put a note, you can put a note in here that says as soon as possible, or maybe I don't need until tomorrow so they don't rush the order. And I think you find if you'll work with the store and let them know when you need stuff, especially this stuff that can wait until this afternoon or tomorrow, they'll appreciate that. That way they can just catch it on a route where they're coming into your area otherwise. So I'm actually going to delete this cart, but that's just a quick tutorial of how to use this Napa ProLink site. It's a great thing that you are in control now. We're not relying on a phone call and a conversation you had with a parts technician at the parts store. You're going to get, as long as the bright parts are pulled off the shelf, you're going to get exactly what you ordered. Now, that doesn't mean that it's flawless every time. We still need to check part numbers and make sure proper fitment happens when the parts do get here. Sometimes they pull the wrong number. Sometimes slips get lost or this electronic delivery gets hung up. So if you're not getting your parts in 30, 45 minutes here at the school, we usually just call and check in and make sure that everything's happening correctly. And there's times that he says, no, it never come through, or yes, but I don't have a driver right now, or I'm short drivers today, or whatever the situation is. So that's it for today.